It is what it is, yeah. GLE, cause that Lambo moving fast. S-Class, G-Class, lot of class. In a rocket and that bitch ain't got no tags. Louis bags in exchange for body bags, yeah. I'm sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing kind of another tutorial, but I don't really know where I'm going with this. Usually I have one eye done so that I know exactly what I'm going to do, but all I know is I want to do something yellow, just like yellow. I primed my eyes with Tarte Shape Tape. I primed with Tarte Shape Tape as opposed to something else because my eyes are mega stained right now. Like, I've been doing so many colorful looks that my eyes, not happy. They're stained like 5 different colors. So I'm going to go in with my Morphe 35B and I'm going to take that bright yellow shade. I use this in like every tutorial, but I love it. So I'm just going to start by pressing it. And I'm just going to start to blend it out. Okay, so now that I have blended out that yellow, I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here from the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm actually going to mix that with the yellow that I just used and just put it right in my crease. So I'm just going to take some more yellow from the Morphe 35B palette and just blend out these edges and make sure it's really nicely blended. I don't want it to look just like a harsh mustard yellow shade. I want it to blend into this brighter yellow. Okay, so that is basically all I'm going to do for like the eyeshadow, and now I am going to cut my crease. This isn't makeup remover, this is actually like, this is the Pond's Nourishing Moisturizer, but you can use a makeup remover. I just don't have one, and I actually find that this takes off makeup pretty well, like eye makeup at least. So I'm going to take it on a cotton pad, and then I'm just going to start rubbing, and this is going to help take off excess eyeshadow that I have. Okay, so now that the excess eyeshadow is off, I'm going to get some more concealer and just kind of fill in that cut crease. I'm going to take that white eyeshadow from the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm just going to press this on my eye, well, on the concealer and the cut crease. Use some NYX glitter primer. I'm going to place it right on the line of that cut crease, and I'm also going to place it kind of like in a winged eyeliner shape, and then I'm going to go over it with the Jessie's Girl Pure Pigment Eye Dust in the shade Sparkle Gold. I just did this wing off of camera just so that I kind of know how to do it. So I'm going to get some more of that NYX primer, and I'm going to go section by section because this primer does dry down if you leave it there for too long. So I don't want to do the entire wing and then have it dry and then the pigment won't stick. So I'm just going to start in this outer corner as I normally would. So now once that's done, I'm going to start moving more to the center. Just going to make sure I'm getting it all the way in that inner corner. So now, like I said, I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This is the one that I was using with the little bit darker yellow, and I'm just going to go ahead and just be dusting off any excess pigment that is around. Nourishing moisturizer cream, and I'm just going to go on the edge of this liner and clean it up. I'm just going to actually now get my NYX white liquid liner. Okay, I'm actually going to put them at the end of the cut crease line. I'm going to do 3 dots, so I'm just going to start. That's 1 dot. I never have done dots before, so this is scary. Okay, so I want the dots to go from big, medium to little. Finally, we are about to be finished, so I'm just going to take some Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, and I'm going to give my eyelashes a little bit of darkness and volume. So I have just applied my lashes. These are Morphe lashes in the style Sunset Boulevard. So this is the eye look right now, and I just primed with the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Primer, and then I sprayed my face with some Mario Badescu Rose Water. That's just all I'm doing for primer today. So for foundation, I'm going to use my Milani Conceal and Perfect. I'm just going to put a little bit. Just going to also put a little bit of Maybelline Superstay on top of it, or next to it, I should say. Just because I know that this is super not my color right now. concealer, I'm just going to use some Tarte Shape Tape. I feel like I haven't used this in a while because I've been using the Maybelline Master Conceal, which is still amazing. So now I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Concealer in the shade C13. And this is going to... Did you say fetch? So to set my face, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. This is the shade 10 Fair Light. This shade is pretty yellow toned. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but they do have other shades, so if you feel like yellow is not for you, get a different shade. So now I'm just going to wipe off all of the excess powder that is on my face. For bronzer, I will be using the Benefit Hoola bronzer. Okay, so my camera completely like shut off and whatever. But I have basically already bronzed my face and contoured my nose, and I'm baking it as well. Whatever. Let's just pretend that you guys saw what I did. So I'm actually gonna do my highlight now, and I'm gonna use Henri by Anastasia. I don't know, I feel like it'll make the eyes pop. Okay, so now I'm just going to spray my face with some more Mario Badescu Rose Water. And I'm going to go in with the butt of my Beauty Blender and just kind of pat over everything. Okay, so now I'm going to take that brush that I dusted off the powder with, and I'm going to go onto the edges of my highlight right here, and this is just going to help blend it in nicely. As you can see, this is like kind of a little harsh, and then this is a lot more blended. What are you saying? You saying fine?
Fine.
Wet n Wild Color Icon Lip Gloss in the shade Featherless. See, it's just like a light wash of color. It's not going to really distract from the eyes, and I really want the eyes to be like the main attraction. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really like how the eyes came out. I like all of the little detailing that I added. I feel like it's something different. I don't normally do eye looks like this that have such like a simple color but like intricate details, and I really like how it came out. If you guys did, then give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. If you guys have any other video ideas or requests of something you want to see, then be sure to let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.
It is what it is, and I'm so tired. I fought with them all, but I got tired. Knock you off to pay their tithes. They want me gone, but don't know why. It's too late for all that lovey-dovey shit.